welcome to another update video. Okay. Welcome to another update video. Alright, we already know how this kind of works and stuff like that, so let's just continue where I left off. I ended up seeing You Ready that night, and let me tell you, that show was really great. Shout out to Max for helping me get in, even though I was like literally the only one on the wait list, so that's why I got in. But hey, you pulled the strings. Next day, November 4th, at a Milk rehearsal. Milk is that project that I'm helping out my friend Miles for his intro to directing piece. Very, very exciting. Then I had Dybbuk rehearsal from 4 to 6 that night, and then that night we also started loading for Dybbuk, and that went until 12. November 5th, Dybbuk Tech from 6 to 12. Then I went to Lincoln Center afterwards, and after that I had a collab group meeting. November 6th, another Dybbuk Tech. This entire week is Tech Week, so I'm gonna have, Dybbuk Tech from 6 to 12. But there's other little activities sprinkled in that I like to do, like going to Lincoln Center for a bit. Anyways, November 6th, Dybbuk Tech from 6 to 12, and then Lincoln Center afterwards. Who knew? November 7th, this was a very exciting day because this is when I started to see lights on the trees out the window, which I thought was, it's like the holidays are really coming, you know? Then another Dybbuk 6 to 12 that night. And then during that, Fordham, there's this gallery out by the main entrance. This art gallery changes like every month or so, and it was like the opening night for the new one. It's called Art for Arctic's Sake, which is kind of like awareness for climate change and that kind of thing. And then it was also Orlando's opening night that night. And so all of our main stages on the opening night, they like to have kind of like a little after, it's a little after show food thing party. And thankfully during one of my breaks, the show had just ended and I got me some food. And yeah. Then a collab meeting after that. November 8th, Milk rehearsal from 2 to 4, and then afterwards I went to Lincoln Center. Then I had Dybbuk 6 to 12. And then after that, I met with the same collab group for 2 nights in a row. It was a good time because negative capability. You just want to kill me, don't you? Oh! November 9th, just Dybbuk Tech from 6 to 12. That's pretty much all I did. Didn't even go to Lincoln Center afterwards. November 10th, Milk rehearsal from 2 to 4. Then Lincoln Center after that. Then Dybbuk from 6 to 12. That's what's up. November 11th was our Dybbuk 10 out of 12. So we had a call, 12 to 12. Good time. We had bagels, which even made it better. And then after that, it was a Sunday, and you already know who I'd be FaceTiming on Sundays. Hi guys, wait.
Wait, am I on Snapchat?
No, you got to be in the vlog, Hannah. November 12th was the opening for Dybbuk. Happy opening!
Happy opening, James at the...
I was the house manager, that's what's up. You boys doing it all. Then after that, there's a talk back. I enjoyed the talk back a lot. It helped me understand the show a lot, even though going to the show's rehearsals like all the time. And then after that, another Milk rehearsal till about 11-ish. And then after that, collab meeting. November 13th, we had our 2 shows for Dybbuk, the regular and the late night, and that was pretty much it.
Late in the night.
All right. How was the late night?
Oh man, it was so good.
It was so good. It was so beeping good.
Okay, well, that's it for tonight. Bye-bye.
James, I love this.
November 14th, that night we had a free food thing in the residence hall. It was like on the top floor, floor 22. Yeah, it was a good time. It just took a little bit of a while for the food to come, but it's fine. It's totally fine. That night was also the closing night for Dybbuk. Happy closing.
Thank you, James. I hope to become a more featured member of your vlogs from now on.
You have a blog? A vlog?
It's a video blog.
Vlogs.
Vlog.
Wow.
Video log.
I want to be
right.
part of this
That's
video
what's up.
log. Hi, video log.
Hi, video log.
You want to say hi to the video log? And then afterwards we struck it.
Strike.
And stuff. And yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like this, but yeah. And then I went to Lincoln Center afterwards. November 15th. This day was so exciting. Oh, there was snow! Oh. So you just me thinking about it. Oh, I mean, I made a video for it. You can go view it, but like, gosh, I mean, please view it. But that video is literally an ode to what it means to be a Southern Californian and seeing snow. Snow turns me into a child, and that video shows me as a child the most. And that was just such a fun time. And then after that night I watched the BFA, like, it was like a dance concert, I think it was, is what it was called. And yeah, just out there to support my friend Sophia. That's what's up.
Good job.
And then that night, collab meeting. Different group though. Ooh, November 16th, classes were canceled until 11 o'clock because of the snow and stuff like that, so yeah. So then I went to Central Park that morning, went to class, went to the park again. I was just having such a good time. I don't have a sled, so there's this thing that I do where anytime I find a hill, I just run really fast and then like glide down it. I don't have a sled, so I've just been gliding down this hill. Check this out, check this out. Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah, some may call me an innovator. And then that night I saw Orlando, and oh boy, it was such a great show. Wow, props to everyone. Go Fordham Theater. Yeah. And then there's a talk back afterwards. Really nice, really nice. November 17th, choir from 10 to 12, then lunch afterwards. You know, I'm always here for that food. And then ran my way back over here. 2 o'clock, saw the salon performance of Orlando, which was really good. Then later that night, I ushered for Orlando's closing night, which was also a good time. And then ended my night with milk rehearsal. We finished choreographing it, yeah, yeah, so let it whip. Thank you very much. And then November 18th, 12 to 4 strike for Orlando, and then pizza afterwards. Like I said, I'm always here for that food. Then after that, I went to Lincoln Center, and then from 5 to 7 that night, I had music ministry. Got to sing again. Was I good? I don't know. That night was kind of a train wreck, to be completely honest. But there was pizza afterwards, so your boy is here for that pizza and the food. I don't know why I'm like this right now. Yeah, and it was also Mickey Mouse's birthday. I just wanted to be at Disneyland and celebrate with my boy Mickey, you know? But it's all right. Happy 90th birthday though, Mickey. You mean a lot to me. And then that brings us to today, November 19th, but I'm not gonna update you on what I did today because it's like the day is still not over, you know? Ooh. So catch that one in the next one. How do you like that? Cliffhanger. And sorry I couldn't find some place outside. I didn't really know where to go. So instead I went to the lounge. I mean, the view's great. The view's great. The view's great. Let me turn off the lights so that there isn't a reflection. But like, come on, look at this view. We got Central Park over there. We got Lincoln Center down there. Look at this skyline. Look at the Big Apple Circus. Look at the Hudson. Look at New Jersey, only if you want to. But look at New Jersey. Oh, full panoramic view. I don't know if I have anything else to update you on, but yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up. I don't know if I'm doing a Thanksgiving video or something, so if I don't, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that all y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving and you're surrounded by your loved ones and just grateful for what you have around you. And if I had one thing to be thankful for, it's you. Okay, but for real. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Whee! Like my sound effects? I know, they're like top notch. Okay, bye. Ah!